Hello everybody, welcome back, it's the Mac. Welcome back to the channel. And we're returning to combat mission Barbarossa to Berlin. I have covered this game before on the channel. Did some random battles there just to showcase the game, but we're back to combat mission Barbarossa to Berlin. Such a great game. And I know there's some modern versions of combat mission out there, but this is back to the roots, man. This is one of the best ones there is, Barbarossa to Berlin. Anyways, so I'm going by requests. There's been a couple of requests on the channel over the last year that I've been up and running. And I'm starting to write those requests down. I'm not getting that many requests, actually. I wish I got more, but the ones I got I have written down and kept in mind. And there's been a few already that I have made, but there was a request way back for me to play combat mission Barbarossa to Berlin and to play the Volkssturm right at the end of the war. So someone was intrigued to see how I would do playing those against the Russians attacking. So that's what we're going to be doing this, man. I'm going to do a quick battle, and we're going to be seeing the Volkssturm in action, and it's going to be fun. I'm trying to set that up and make it maybe not realistic, but close, I guess. So let's just jump right back into this here. We're going to start a game here. We're going to go for quick battle. Go. Right, so April 45 was the Battle of Berlin. In May there was the surrender there, but actually between January and March there were some pretty heroic stands for the Volkssturm. For you guys who don't know what the Volkssturm is, was like Germany's last ditch effort to raise armed forces to battle the Allies as they were swarming into Germany. So they were sort of armed veterans and militia and all kinds of people. Some had no military experience whatsoever, and some actually were battle-hardened veterans that had retired and got drafted back into I think it was like between the age of 16 and 60 or something like that. But even younger, I mean even kids were part of these and fought the Allies. So it was sort of a desperate last ditch to arm people to just fight, basically, to prolong the war. So actually between as I was saying, January, March, there was some pretty heroic stands for the Volkssturm. Some of these battalions actually performed very well, and they were like really fanatical, man. They fought like to the last person and inflicted terrible casualties on the enemy before they were subdued and destroyed. And some, of course, were probably just walkovers. They were easy targets for the battle-hardened veterans from either the East Front or the West Front there. Right, so what to do here? Maybe pick, because it was mainly in 45. It was in 45 that the Volkssturm was, and of course, during the Battle of Berlin is where most of the Volkssturm fought. I think it was something like 60,000 that helped to defend Berlin, but only like half of them had weapons. I think, or something crazy like that. And so I'm not gonna do a Berlin fight. I think I'm gonna do something like in before here. Like let's do something like in March, and 45 there, and well, north, south. North, central, south, all combined. I'm not sure what. I guess it would be the central front. I guess we'll pick central. I guess that will be towards Berlin there, maybe central. All right. Right, Volkssturm. Right, so you could have. I mean, you could have unrestricted on. That means that because I'm not going to buy my own forces. Actually, I'm going to let the computer buy it. Because I love surprises and to deal with what I get, basically. So, I mean, I guess you could have combined arms. I mean, there was not that. I mean, it was mostly infantry actually. The Volkssturm. Maybe they had one or two vehicles that they had at their disposal here and there, but I mean, they didn't have any like panzer platoons or companies joining these battalions. They were like mostly just armed infantry with Panzerfaust and Panzerschrecks and all kinds of stuff. So I would pick infantry only. We'll be the Germans here, and we'll be Volkssturm. The quality, it would be really fun to do actually random, because maybe I would be in charge of some really battened-hearted Volkssturms that were in for a badass fight. But most of them probably would be in the lower region of quality, so I'm going to be keeping it there. Yeah, for the Russians, they would definitely be combined arms, I think. And, well, guards or just infantry. There was a lot of guards units that crashed into Germany. There were some of those lead formations, so we'll actually put them on guards. Why not? Now, this is hard for the Russians because most units were probably as well on the low region when it comes to, because they've taken so many heavy casualties. I mean, there were some formations that were pretty badass that have been around since the turn of the war and were really bad and hardened and seen it all, and some really seasoned veterans. But there was a lot of Russians that died and got killed, and a lot of them were replaced by just bodies basically. But overall, they will probably be on a medium quality compared to the Volkssturm. We'll let the computer buy the forces here. Fitness, well, let's actually keep that random, because they could just have come out from an engagement and be sort of weakened and had to fight another fight, basically. Casualties can be actually, they could be fresh. Actually, no, we found it too random, actually. Random. So fitness is actually, is that casualties? Now we'll keep them fresh. They will be full squads and stuff. But the fitness, yeah, let's do that. Let's keep it random. Actually, that could be fun. Ammunition could be full. Why not? Sewer movement, no. Right. So there's going to be a. It's always fun to do meeting engagement because you have the most tactics, I think, to plan. If you do like a pure defense mission, you're basically stuck and you just have to fend off the enemy. I mean, it's fun to plan ambush points and place minefields and stuff like that. That's always fun. But meeting engagement is more a flow of combat, I think. So it's actually going to be a meeting engagement, which it would probably be an allied assault or an allied attack. But for game purposes, let's do a meeting. Just imagine there's two forces meeting up by chance, and there is like an engagement going on there. Force size. I mean, 500 points is pretty good for like a fast, smaller battle. I think 500 is pretty good. So let's keep it around 500 maybe 600. Okay, 500 points. I can't decide. Map size would probably be good medium for 500 there. Handicap, none. Rarity could be standard. Time, well, we don't want to fight in the night. We could be fun for a night fight, since that would even the odds a bit, maybe. Let's do random time there. Temperature would be in March. It would definitely be cold, I guess, or cool. It wouldn't be hot or warm. Maybe cool. Let's do cool. Weather could be random. Would be fun, or just overcast, like foggy skies. Fog and rain. No, just keep overcast, and it will be a random wind. The length, I think 20 turns is the lowest, but maybe around I think will give us about 23 turns. 20 turns should be enough. 20 turns, man. Let's do 20 turns. Let's make a fast battle here. It's a bit more aggressive going here. Alright, so I guess I'm happy with that. That could be fun. It could be a bit challenging. Let's see. Let's press OK here. And, alright, what kind of map? I'm going to skip the large town. Maybe village or farmland or rural. It would probably be some sort of buildings, since it would be the Russians advancing into the German territory there. And many of these Volkssturms were actually like defending villages and towns along the way. Let's make it a village, since it's kind of a small army setup. It could be a moderate tree coverage. And it would probably be built, the village could be built on small hills. Why not? Damage could definitely just be random. Could be a place that's been bombed to shit or hasn't been touched by the war yet. Alright, so let's give it random. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to try the Volkssturm out here and see how it goes. One player, let's go. Here we are, man. Ooh, I can hear birds tweaking. Sounds like a good day. Good day to die, I guess. What do we got? We got overcast. We have wet conditions. It's cool. And there's no wind. It's still interesting there. 20 turns, March. 45 there. And yeah, I guess that would be somewhat in Germany there. Yeah, why not? Alright. What do we got? So we're pure infantry here. We've got a small village. Let's look at the map here, man. With gentle hills. So this is going to be, it's probably going to be a tough fight, this. Facing guards. They have combined arms, so they could have tanks and stuff. And armored vehicles. Right, so look at that, man. Pretty cool map. It's like a big cross in the middle there. It's a crossroads with a village. One objective. This looks good, though, for me. Good coverage to advance infantry in. Sort of slug it out. Some coverage here to have some arc of like suppression fire, whatnot, going on there. Right, let's do a zoom out top view. It's easier to see the hills here, actually. Alright, here we go. So that's low ground here, small dip there. So there's some high ground here. It looks like there's actually some high ground there as well. We're starting on some high ground here. This basically. There's some low country here. Mind you, it's just gentle slopes. So it looks like the Russians are starting in some low country there. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, even in this mode, you can tell that there's some there's a hill there. Here's a hill. So we're going to try to avoid this, because we probably will be spotted if he's got guns and stuff. Right, what was given to us? So there's probably not going to be that exciting stuff, since we're just infantry only and with the Volkssturms here. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Probably a couple of companies of soldiers, basically. Alright, we've got some guy here. Oldendal. He's a two-man crew there on an MG34. Green guys. So I haven't enabled any mods or anything. This is the pure vanilla version of the game that comes from GOG Games, actually. I'm not sure if it's like pure vanilla. There might be some implements in this game. Can't remember, but there's definitely, you can mod the shit out of this game. There's so many mods here, graphic mods and everything. But I'm just playing the old school here, so I like it. I mean, it's good enough for me. So we got an MG crew there, man. MG34. What do we got here? We have Lieutenant Rosenfeld. He's the platoon headquarters there, man. What's he got? He's got combat +1, morale +1, and stealth +1. This is good. Whenever he's in command range of his guys, they will gain this bonus here from this guy. So gotta keep them in command. They got a pistol there, an MP40, and two Car 98s. There's 4 guys. They're green guys, right? So what's he command of here? He's got 7 dudes here. Unteroffizier van Kutzen. Volkssturm squad. Alright, what do we got? So look at the firepower there, man. 40 range. Pretty good firepower. They have 2 Car 98s, 1 MP44, 3 MP40s, and 1 MG42. So they're pretty well armed guys there. They got some good stuff. They're pretty good firepower up to about 100 meters. Because they have so many submachine guns here, they have a pretty good close range here. Right, they're regular, man. Look at that. So those guys, they've actually seen some combat. That squad, they've seen some combat. So they have a couple of hand grenades there. They have what looks like 3 Panzerfausts and a grenade bundle as well. What about these dudes? They're conscripts. Unteroffizier Machen is in charge there. So they have about the same setup there. Yeah, actually it says here 3 Panzerfaust 60. So the Panzerfaust 60, I think that's like what it was like the Panzerfaust 30 was basically effective up to 30 meters, and the 60 was 60 meters, and there was even a Panzerfaust 100, I think that was like up to 100 meters. Right, these guys are conscripts. Look at the ammo though. Ammo is pretty bad, pretty low. They don't carry that much ammo. What do we got here? We have another squad here. Lorenko. They have. See, these guys have the 3 Panzerfaust 100. So, what do these guys have? The 60. All right. So they have the 100 and the grenade bundle there. So there's actually 4 squads in the platoon here. Only 7 men though. And these guys have 4 Panzerfausts. All right. Okay. Right, then we have a bunch of Panzerschrecks. Yeah. So this is good. Maximum range 225 meters there. Pretty badass penetration values there. Right, this 2-man crew there. They have 5 hollow charges to load that. So 2 guys. There's 2 guys in each of these. They're all green. These guys. Right. So here comes 2nd platoon. It's Lieutenant Haberfellner. He's pretty badass here. He's got morale +2, combat +1, stealth +1, and a Panzerfaust 60 in the command team there. So he's got some pretty good morale boost on his man there. What about these guys? They have 2 Panzerfausts. They're green. 3 Panzerfausts. Those guys are green as well. 3 Panzerfaust, green dudes. Panzerfaust 60, and we have a bunch of Panzerschrecks. Again, I think that's it. No artillery support, no mortars, no nothing. Just 2 platoons and a machine gun. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. What do we got? Let's see if I remember the keys here. I haven't played this game for a while. Yeah, let's see. All right. So the lone machine gunner, 2 guys. They don't need. They could be acting on their own basically. So let's have something going over here. I think I'm going to have to use both my platoons, just charge in here and hold this objective. It's probably our only chance. This is way too open country to be running with these guys. They're going to get shot to pieces. They're conscripts as well, so they're going to be like pinned real easy here. So what about this hill? This looks interesting here. So it's not that high of a hill actually. What do we got? Trying to go down to ground level here to see. So they can cover from these trees. They can cover the slope here and this open area over here. Yeah. So they're sort of, if they can get to about these trees are here, they can cover this area with that MG34. It's a long way to go though. Maybe if they go Let's see. Say way back here. Yeah, there's like this little house here, and there's this little slope. So they actually need to get up. This is actually not that great of an area to be. This could be good over here. Could cover the flank there as well. Sort of over there. Alright, so that will be their mission there. Well, where is he? The platoon set up over here. I wonder how far they can be, and quite a good distance there. Those guys in the woods there. That's going to be moving in with these capabilities of dealing with armor here, with all those Panzerfausts and Panzerschreck. Let's get these guys set up over here. A little tank. And a bunch of Alright. And we got the lone gunner over there. Alright. Well, it's like quite the mob here, getting ready to charge. Could be interesting to see what's going to happen. Alright, let's press go. Right, time to issue some orders. Some orders. Right, let's go with the numbers here. So if you press Control and click the unit, you will always be centered on that. Right, line of sight here. Oh God, really? That hill is not that. I think you can see all the way up there. All right, so he's going to be. I guess he's going to be running to the trees, and then he will go for a normal move command to these trees. Actually, no. He would go for a... I would go for move to contact and then hide. That would be decent. Right, first platoon. So these guys should be quite safe unless somebody gets spotted over here. That could be dangerous. So let's go for a... they're running... These guys are going to be running over open terrain. So they might as well go for a run. They're going to be tired, but maybe they get some chance to recover once they reach these trees. They're going to be running over here, over this open terrain. Hope those. Hope they are. Well, they're going to be hiding there as they get to the trees as well. We'll see how it goes. Could get spotted. Let's see. So, is he part of... He's part of them, I think. Alright. Yeah, here we go. So, these guys could move to about the rubble. And these guys, let's get them to the woods there. Probably spotted, but that's okay. So we're dealing with conscripts here. Gotta be careful. Alright, so I forgot to press... They're gonna be running over and hiding. They could hide as well. It's always good to end with a hide. If you're in like woods or something. Alright, first orders issued. Let's see what's boom. Let's see what happens here. Meet engagement. Let's go. Ooh. Right, they're conscripts, so it's going to take some time for them to react. What's happening over here? Okay, here we go. Start making a run for it. Let's go! They move pretty fast, I gotta say. These guys, they're moving pretty fast. Going for the... Probably going to go straight into the slaughter here. Alright. Good job. Alright, so now this guy's getting tired. Yeah, he's tired. He's knackered. He's knackered. These guys are pretty fit. They're tiring, but they're alright. But they made it. That's it. 1 minute mark. Those guys are moving on slowly there. What happened to my MG, dude? Where are we? Turn 2? There he is. He's tired. Yeah. Alright. So, alright. Maybe just end the turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another end turn here. Get everybody to move around. So, no Russians spotted yet. I wonder what kind of tank we'll be up to. If there's a tank. What's he doing? He's hiding. Alright. Looks like these guys are coming in there. Those guys got some time to rest. Here we go. We have spotted something up there. Looks like infantry. Alright, those guys are there. It's probably because it's a bit crowded here. Those guys are not hiding. Tiring. So far, so good. There's probably going to be a bloodbath once we connect with the enemy here. Alright, done. Alright, turn 2. Turn 3. Alright, let's have a look at this guy over here. So he is almost there. Yeah, so he's going to need a rest. This guy's back in biz. He's the commander. Let him move up to the woods and hide. These guys could move the contact to the woods edge and hide. These guys too. Right, so this is dangerous. This visibility here. With the contact to these woods. So let's get this guy hidden. Let's hide these Panzer Shreks for now. Alright, these guys. Right, the commander's in good position there. You can stay there. Right, make these guys go for a run up to these woods. Hide. Hit the building maybe? Hit the woods. These guys have turned the wrong way. Let's get them up to about here. Hide. I said let's run with these Panzer Shreks in here and hide. Let's move up here. You can maybe move into the building there. This guy could move into the rubble. Why not? The MG's going there. Alright, go! See what happens here. So far, so good. Right, so he's in position now. I'm going to check his line of sight later on. Alright, looks like they are moving out a bit here. Let's see when the first shot falls. Alright, so they ran out of the command range there. Wait, oh, we saw something there. reverse of it. Oh, look at that. Su-76 question mark? We don't know what it is. Could be an SU. Alright. Done. So maybe, yeah. Armor spotted. Alright. Let's see here. What we got. Alright, so he's recovered a bit. What's his line of sight here? Terrible towards here. It's just awful. He can. This is his effective arc, basically. So this is a. Well, if they get over this crest, he can shoot at them. Otherwise, this is a dead area here. So, but it's all right, I guess. It's all right. Let's not hide here. Let's just set it up and get ready to fire at something. Right. Commander is here. Those guys are alright. So what does it look on ground level here? It's dangerous. Maybe they can get over there. Let's go for a run. Hide. This looks dangerous. I wonder how far they can go. Because the slope is actually going down there, but let's chance it. Let's get over there. Hide. These guys will hit these. Those guys had to move to contact. They can halt and run here, maybe. Let's get these Panzer Shreks up. Let's issue and move to contact there. Let's get him up there. Right, this guy needs to go forward here to his guys. Let's sneak a bit forward here and hide. What is the line of sight here? So these guys can not see that. Okay. Just to move to contact and hide. These guys as well. Maybe these guys could go and hit the building there. Sneak a bit forward here and hide. Definitely move maybe behind this building here. Right, those guys are going there. He could halt and go in here. MG's alright. Alright, supposed to go. See what happens. See if that SU, if that actually is an SU. Okay, now we'll see if these guys get shot at. Oh! Yep, they got fired on. Cautious. Pinned. Oh no. Oh! SU. No one's killed yet. No one's killed yet. Oh fuck. Oh! They're pinned. Being shot at. That's definitely an SU. Alright, taking cover. Pinned. It looks like that SU lost the target. Oh man. What the hell are those guys doing? Hiding in the open? Alright, let's go. Looks like it's under our control. Ooh, we got an SU here. Look at that bad boy. 76mm gun there. Yeah, he's seeing those guys through the trees. Looking dangerous. It's all open ground here. I wonder what the range is. Let's see. That could be my closest unit there. It's like 190 meters there. That means if we can get like Panzerschrecks up here without being spotted. They could take that out on that range. So they have a range of over 200 meters there. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. No one else spotted here. This MG is ready. Yep. Can't see the SU from there. Right, okay, this is dangerous. My command team is back here, unfortunately. I need to get him over there. Let's get over there. Right, those guys are there. What are they armed with? Panzerfaust 60 there. Alright. Let's sneak ahead and hide. Let those guys rest. They should just halt and hide. Those guys are pinned, actually. Let's make them advance and hide. Right, this needs to get forward here. This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to make a run with this and hide. Let's get these up. Yeah, let's go for a run here. See if we can do it. Let's move up and hide. Alright, so they're out of command there as well. Contact here, maybe? Sneak and hide. Let's just go for a run into these tall pines here. Let's go for a run there. Hide. Move the contact, maybe? There. And another squad here. Sneak and hide. Yep. Move the contact. And hide. Those guys are hiding in the building there. Let's get them over here. That's alright. And the MG. Alright, go! Let's see if that SU clips somebody here. I don't think we've taken any casualties yet. We've been lucky so far. SU fired a couple of rounds here. Alright, we lost sight of it. Okay, there's something else. Oh, Panzerschreck team took some incoming fire. Okay, that SU fired. Hope they can get in there with that. Yeah, they're out of line of sight. The leader is up there. He has command +1, morale +1, and stealth +1. Right, there's an MG somewhere. Who is firing that? There's enemy contact there. There we go. Taking shots. We're taking shots. Could be like machine gun or something set up there already. Some stuff moving in there. It's probably infantry. Alright. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. This MG here. We cannot see anything yet. Maybe he could, oh, sorry. Done. Maybe he could sneak up just a tiny bit and hide there. Alright, so he's in command now. Those guys are hiding. So, that's 200 meters there. They're going to be hiding. Who's got the Panzerfaust 100 here? Yeah, doesn't matter. They're out of range anyways. Just keep your heads down. Those guys can maybe sneak up. Hopefully not get spotted. Those are advanced and hiding. Definitely just hide with these They are within range though, but they can't see it. Alright, this Panzerschreck team should go for a run here. Hide. Those guys are sneaking there. Let's just hide. This team here, maybe they can run there. Hide. Alright, so we got some problems here. Let's move the contact to these trees and hide. Try to get everybody in command. Let's just stay put here. Actually, sneak up a bit here and hide. Those guys are holding the objective now. Let's see, sneak a bit. Hide. Advance into these woods here. Move the contact up there. Tiring. I don't think these guys have been fired on that much. Let's get over there. Trying to get some Panzerschreck teams in there, man. Be dangerous. Contact. Here, maybe. Actually, hold. Let's get these guys. Let's go to that stone wall and hide. Right, the MG. Alright. See what happens. There's obviously stuff going on over here. Alright, we're getting fired on. That sounded like it came from a tank or something. Who got shot? Nobody got killed. I want these vehicles. Oh, there's an armored car. Yep. It's an armored car. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of hiding in the woods there. There's the... Ooh, the SU is moving. Armored cars firing at my Panzerschrecks. Ooh, look at that. Panzerschreck team is taking aim. Bam! He fired it around. He missed. Okay, looks like the SU is targeting something. Oh, they're hiding in the open. No! Wow. Alright. Unteroffizier Machen. He took a shot. No, not him. This guy. Dregger. Yeah, he fired his shot there. Missed the SU. Ooh. It's in range. Alright. Wow. Alright, so gonna end the video here, man. I'm gonna pick up the action next. Hope you guys are gonna be enjoying this. Let's see if this little 2 platoons of Volkssturm can hold back some Russian units here attacking this, probing this village. So far we've seen an armored car, we've seen an SU that we think, and there's some infantry. Something over here, actually. Wow. Okay, this is going to be some pretty heavy fighting here. This little crossroad here. Alright, so thanks for watching, man, and I'll see you in the next. Have a good one.